Video 4! Yes! And we are here with Doug from Doug's Game Room.
There I am.
And we are here in his awesome game collection. We are going to be talking about childhood games today.
Yes.
So excited!
So, since this is Doug, we're going to let him introduce himself.
Yes.
Hi guys, my name's Doug. I'm at Doug's Game Room on Instagram. Collection of retro to new games and everything in between. So go check that out, and we're gonna have a fun time tonight. Oh yeah! Hey!
Put Pikachu away!
There he is.
Backstory.
Ooh.
This one has been friends with Doug since
you're like, what, 2, 3?
little.
Dose. That's
2.
And I've known Doug since 10th grade.
Oh, it's a long time.
That's
No, it's
it.
not. This is a long time.
Since
You don't even know.
2, we're 24. That's
Well, I
22
wasn't
years.
saying
It's
age,
a long time.
It is. It's been a very long time.
I
So,
wasn't saying age.
90s kids throwback to video games.
Oh, yes.
All right, we were like the first generation to really experience like good video games. I know my first game console was I had an Atari, and then I went to a Genesis. So what did you have?
Well, I didn't have quite that far back, but I started with. I had PC for like simple, true kids games, but gaming wise, I had the Game Boy.
Oh
The
my
Game
god!
Boy.
The Game Boy, and this
Game
isn't
Boy
just
Color.
any special Game Boy. This is the Toys R Us Pokemon exclusive with Pokemon Yellow.
Yes.
Oh yes.
The first Game Boy.
There he is.
The
There he
first
is.
Game Boy I had was the lime green one, and I got Pokemon Crystal for it. That was like my favorite Pokemon game way back when.
Classic.
I also had like really stupid games for it, like this Mary Kate and Ashley game. They had to climb ladders.
They had Game Boys. My uncle had tons of stuff that I played with. We had a PS1.
Got that.
My dad got that. I remember playing that all the time.
What was your first PC game?
Yes.
PC game.
I know mine.
I just know they were childhood games that, are, like I said, just for children. But the ones I really remember were things like Roller Coaster Tycoon and The Sims. That I still got the newest ones too. Hey, Sims.
For my first PC game, like it was yesterday. It was like one of those like just for kids ones
Yes,
that you
absolutely.
got actually like from a Happy Meal,
Yes.
and it
Yeah.
was Barbie,
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah.
it was like a detective thing. You had to go like walking around,
Yeah.
and you could input your name, but she would stutter because my name is Brianna, so she'd be like Brie, Anna,
my God.
Anna. And I'm like, oh my god, stop. So that's how I remember that game, because I could never put in my name because it was awful. But if you put in like probably Doug's name, it'd be like,
It's
hello
like,
Doug.
Doug.
I'd be like, fuck you, Barbie. Favorite game console from back in the day?
Well, if you can see behind Giant's head there, the Nintendo 64.
Oh yeah, right here.
That's the first game system I'm trying to complete. I mean, I only just started doing so, but you go back, you got all the Pokemon games, Stadium
Right.
1, Stadium 2, Snap,
Right.
even Hey You Pikachu and the puzzle game. They weren't terrible. I mean, definitely
Right.
not in comparison to the other ones. I didn't have anything like Conkers because we were children. We weren't allowed to have anything like that, but Zelda, Mario, everything on there. Zelda.
I'm gonna be the first person. I'm probably gonna get like hit, but I've never played a Zelda game.
And I'm probably gonna get hit too, but neither have I.
It's alright.
Oh, pounding
Sorry.
it.
Yeah, but
I was
but
wondering-
Link was the shit. Link was the shit.
Listen,
He was
this
cute.
Is why
At least you
though,
know
like,
he's Link and not Zelda.
He's
I,
Link.
I'm obsessed with Pokemon. So like I just
Yes.
didn't have the time.
Yes.
And Batman games.
Okay,
like,
so
Yes.
Batman.
when Pokemon first came out, right? It was literally the biggest thing ever.
life.
So I know that like for me, like you were the coolest kid in like 3rd grade if you had like the pencil box and the
Oh,
pencils
God,
and the
yeah.
pouches
If you had,
and the
like,
backpack and the
toys.
trading cards.
The
Like-
cards.
The cards were
Life.
huge.
I know.
Like,
So
remember the like fruit roll-ups?
yes.
They get them in like the packs. I used to get them all the time, and I wouldn't eat them just so I can get the cards. I was
True.
one of them kids.
You had fruit roll-ups. You had cereal. You
Yes.
had Pop-Tarts.
Yes.
The show.
I didn't eat
Still
a whole
going
lot.
on. That's
I know.
Amazing.
I
so
have
good.
the movie and I have the CD that like
Yo,
flashes
when-
it back.
When Ash like died that first time,
Everyone cried.
I
I
cried
cried.
for
Everyone
hours.
cried.
I cried.
for hours.
I will still cry.
And like Pico was like, Pico?
Oh no! When he started crying,
I'm
like,
like, no.
when he started crying, and like all the clones and regular ones just started crying, done. Waterfalls.
I know, it was
Done.
so bad. So bad.
so
but I
bad.
know me personally, like I have a little bit of OCD with like getting things in order. So I had all my Pokemon cards by like in order
Yes.
alphabetically by like what damage they did and what, you know, they kind of fell into. So if they were like a water versus earth versus fire, and I had them all alphabetized by that way, and like it was just great. And I used to carry that binder with me. It wasn't a binder. Wasn't a binder. It was a Trapper Keeper.
It was
zippered.
Yes.
I had like a binder that had like little slots for cards because I found it on an auction. Like a little slot
Like a flea market
and
type of deal,
a
yeah.
nothing but like cards with it too. So like I would just stick everything in there. And every day I had to go through, and if anyone touched it, I got so mad. I even had like the gold ones.
Yes, the
Yeah.
holograms.
Yeah. Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch
Catch
them all.
'em all.
Do you guys know how many there are now?
There's so
So
many.
Okay, well, a simple question. How many were there originally in the first generation?
I feel like there was like 100 and... No, it's more than that.
No?
It's like, it was 100 something?
Some?
It was like 180, 160.
No, closer.
169.
No. 51, including Mew.
Mew!
And now how many are there today? Before Sun and Moon coming out November 18th?
Like you track that stuff.
Yes, 2 weeks after my birthday. Come on now.
Come on.
Like that's what he wants.
After Generation 6, 721 Pokemon.
We went from 100
And
51
to
since
700.
1998.
Wow.
So-
Why do
You're really
so
like that's
old.
a flashback. Like you're making us sound really old
I
now.
know.
We're not, but we're like the cool generation. I mean, no
Yo,
offense
we were
to
the
like
best
a lot of the
generation.
younger kids, especially the ones that keep after the stuff we're doing.
I know, right?
But you couldn't beat like N64, the original Pokemon stuff.
Now, if they have them and play them, then they're
Oh,
cool.
that's what I'm saying. Absolutely,
yeah.
the ones that keep collecting. You know, because
I'm not even gonna lie. I put my Atari up to my TV and I play Pong.
of course, who doesn't do that?
Boom.
I mean, you guys have seen from my you guys have seen from my page. I play it all. I'll hook up, Overwatch one night and then hook up the original Nintendo to play some more. So we'll go from childhood. What's your most favorite current gen that you guys have?
Oh.
All right, so
Oh my god.
we have right now. This is gonna be so contradictory.
Yes.
But we have Xbox One and we have PS4 currently in the living room, like hooked up together for if whenever someone wants to play.
And what's your favorite game for those systems?
Yes.
My favorite game. All right, I'm gonna sound really lame. Halo.
Halo 5.
Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot
And
of fun.
then Call of Duty, obviously for PS4, because I can't play it the same on Xbox.
Well, my favorite is PS4. Gotta say it. And Uncharted 4. Like the moment I finished that game, it immediately went to my top 10 favorite games of all time. I
Really?
love that series. I finished Uncharted 4 and it almost brought tears in my eyes because I love
A
that
lot of
series.
people
Love
at
it.
work
Oh.
when they finished Uncharted 4 literally came in and say they cried over it. I don't even
I
know like what
won't say
happened in
nothing,
Uncharted
no
4,
spoilers,
but
no.
apparently a lot of people actually did cry from it. So.
Yes, it's
Listen,
amazing.
I
It's your red
bought
feels.
Halo for Cody and he beat it, and I felt like crying. I was like, "What is this?" Like, I don't even have
They're not
time to
done
beat
with
it.
I'll never be done with Halo.
My
He, like, went through
favorite
it all.
my favorite current gen.
I'm waiting for this.
Boo boo. Okay,
for
so
She's
I'm-
behind in the times.
I'm really bad, okay? So like I said, like I work 2 jobs, I'm still in school, so I don't really have a whole lot of time. So I still have PS3 because I just can't
Okay.
spend the money to get PS4 when I know I will like never use it. So
Oh, you
why?
That's because you can come over and use
But,
mine.
but if
Or
I
mine,
would get a
whichever.
PS4,
Yes.
the game that I almost got a PS4 over was Rocket League.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Yes.
Rocket League is so
Yes.
much fun.
It like when I first saw it, I'm like, RC and soccer. Why?
Cars, soccer, epic. And then you can like make the cars like fly and like you can like
You're having too
spin
much fun.
and
all
like
about that
kick
boost.
things.
All
Yes,
about that
yo,
boost.
it is so great.
What?
So my favorite current game for PS3. Oh, okay. So I would
Don't
be.
lie.
No, I'm not lying.
Don't
I'm
lie.
not. Okay. I would be that person to say it would be Call of Duty, but I'm not going to be that person because you already said Call
Thank
of Duty.
you.
So it would either be I have 3 in my top, okay? And it's really hard to choose between them because it was really a really good game. So
This is
LA
emotional.
Noire,
Got that for 360. Very good.
LA
Very
Noire.
good game.
Dishonored.
I'm not a stealthy guy.
Oh,
I've tried.
You
I
gotta
had
be
it.
stealthy though.
Had it.
So
I'm too
good.
big to hide all of this.
Hello.
That-
I got you, boo boos.
but she's short, so she can like go under stuff. I just,
Really? You can't really
Oh my
crouch.
God.
You can't really crouch. So LA Noire, Dishonored, and this is going to be a loser. Maybe a really big loser. I'm gonna.
No one's a loser. No one's a loser.
I'm
No
gonna
gamers are losers. Come on now.
I'm gonna say Brink.
Brink!
Yes. I was ranked nationally in the top 20 people in Brink
Turks.
because
That's
that was my
legit.
game. I platinumed that game in maybe 3 hours. I'm not even gonna lie. Definitely, those are my top 3 for new gen.
All right, so that's new gen and old gen. Now, of all the systems you've played,
Oh God. Okay.
favorite system, period.
PS2.
The highest selling system of all time besides the original Nintendo DS.
Yes. I loved my PS2, and not only because of that startup, that was great,
Yes.
but it was because I taught my first nephew how to play video games on it,
There you go.
and we got into Kingdom Hearts. Like that was our
I got-
game.
Got
Favorite
them.
system of all time.
I don't know. Like, I love my PS4 a lot. But
Nothing wrong
every
with that.
system I've had. Every system. Only because there's so many memories with each one.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Like,
true.
my PS2 I had back when I was younger. And, like, that was my first thing, like, I got with my mom. My PS1 my dad got. And my PS3 I bought as, like, a graduation present.
Yes.
It's like, yes! I need to get it!
It got backwards compatible because
Yes.
I made you get backwards
Backwards
She, I
compatible.
compatible.
texted her, I
Yes.
was like, what should I get?
And
What
I
am
was
I
like,
gonna do?
backwards
So I
compatible,
got that,
boo boo. You want to play your
and
PS2
then
games?
I got my PS4 last year,
Mm-hmm.
and I was so excited.
I go top 3.
Top 3.
Because,
You were gonna
like
do
she
me.
said, childhood. She said childhood. PS2, GameCube, and 64. It's just the one I had the most games on when I was younger. I mean, I had goofy games too. Like, you guys remember Vigilante 8?
Yes.
First and second?
Yes.
The hours I spent on them. Oh, how about the Mickey Speedway Racing? The Mickey Racing
Oh my god,
game.
yeah.
So
It's
much
like
fun.
Mickey, but Mario Kart.
Yes.
Yes.
It was like the first ever. It was so great. Okay. Favorite game to play with like a group of people. So like a party game.
Rock Band!
Yes.
Rock Band was
I
my
actually have
thing.
the I have the fourth one right now. I'm in the drum set.
Rock Band, I was the person.
Wait.
Please don't give them to me. I
Wait,
will
wait,
hurt
wait,
someone.
Yeah. But
Wow.
yeah, Rock Band, Mario Kart. It doesn't matter which one.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter which one, including the new ones. They're a lot of fun. I have the eighth
They
one.
are.
It's a lot of fun.
Mario Kart 8. Do, 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 do.
It's so much too.
No game that was mentioned. Call of Duty Zombies, guys, zombies!
Because like the whole group can't play that at
No,
once.
that's-
Four people can play it.
But listen, I was a good background singer when playing Rock Band.
You were.
Yes.
So,
Because you can have up to, like nowadays, you can have
Like
3 singers,
Yeah.
a drummer,
I had, like,
and
8
2
people.
guitarists.
Doug,
Yes. Thank you for coming
Thanks
here
for
to
coming on
Doug's
our
Game
channel.
Room. Remember,
Thanks for
Instagram.
watching.
Doug's Game Room. But yes, the collection is half there and half on the other side. Continuing to grow, just keep following on there. There's a lot of fun, and this will not be the last video you see me in.
Like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Our Instagram is going to be linked in the description below.
so follow us for more updates and sneak peeks, and follow Doug's Game Room for more on gaming if you like gaming.
Yes, retro and new. See, retro and
New. So, hope to see you in our next video.
bye guys.
Bye.